Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
We're on our way to the Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains is a nature area just outside of Sydney, and it's got some amazing views, and we thought we'd go check it out.
So we're gonna go maybe find a kind of an easier trail, and see if we can find maybe a lookout, and I don't know.
Yep.
We'll see.
We will see.
Outdoor and fresh air.
Yep. We have 2 trains to take, and it should be about an hour-and-a-half train ride, so, but we're gonna take you with us, so let's go. We got off at Blackheath, but most people got off at Katoomba. So, yeah, we'll see. The cost for the train ride here was $9.31 Australian, which is about $7 US. It's not bad, because we were on the train for almost 2 hours. So that's a lengthy train ride. So it's pretty cheap to come out here.
This is a really cute little storefront area right outside the train station. We're walking to the bus station right now, and the bus station will take us to the head of the trails and so forth. But yeah, it's a cute little area. It looks pretty small town, but we'll find the bus stop and make our way over. Lots of hiking stuff, good shoes. Ooh, boulangerie. Yum. A couple of trains, and now we're on the bus. We just got off the bus at the Heritage Center. Lots of walking tracks, which is what we were hoping to see from the spot. So we'll see which ones look like they might work for, number 1, our abilities, and number 2, give us maybe a lookout or 2.
All right, let's go take a look inside the Heritage Center. They have a little viewing area where you can see a movie of the area and probably get some history on it.
All right, we got some guidance from the forest people. There's a nice loop she pointed out to us over here that she said is mostly shaded, and it'll take us out to a lookout. And so that's what we're gonna do. I like that this path is paved, so you don't have to watch where you're walking. It's nice and smooth. And you can look up in the trees, because this is where the koalas like to sit and eat all the eucalyptus. So I'm trying to spot a koala. Wish me luck.
All right, we can see our opening. It's just up ahead. We're gonna see this valley of the Blue Mountains.
Wow. Wow. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's amazing. Have a little area here, a little bench to sit on, and also a little covered area back here. And there's a little picnic bench area. Wow. And there's another trail over there.
And there's another stop. You can take a look out right over there, and you can, yeah. So you can go down into it if you want.
They're working on one of the viewing areas. I'm sure this is going to look beautiful when they're done. So if you come out here, hopefully it'll be done for you.
Look at all the different walkways we're going to have here.
We are off the paved stuff and now we're on some stairs that they have in here, but it's a little more rugged than what we were on earlier, that nice smooth track.
Beautiful, beautiful. I hear water dripping from it too.
Yeah, I can hear the water dripping from it also. You can see how dark it is, so you can tell water is coming down from it. So and the trail goes that way. Shall we continue? What goes down must go back up. Yep. Sarah wants to live on the edge. There's no railing there. I'll stay back here. Don't go any further, please.
Pretty amazing. A lot of people got off at Katoomba, which we were originally told by several natives of the area to get off at Katoomba by the train. And that's where most people got off. But when we looked at where the Forest Service started and a lot of the trails, it wasn't there. It was at Blackheath. And so we decided to stay on the train and go 2 more stops. And oh my gosh, we've seen, I think, 2 other couples. We've been out for at least 3 hours by now. So we've pretty much had the place to ourselves. Oh my God, and it's gorgeous. Every once in a while, there's a bench to sit down and a few trees that have opened a spot for us to look and a little shady spot to stand, but you don't want to stand too long because the flies bite. Biting flies.
Back on track. Yeah, we didn't want to go down to the valley. And that trail took us to the valley, so.
Yeah, it was all stairs going down the other side over there.
Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we decided to call it. It's quite a hilly walk and we don't want to test Sarah's knee any more than we already have today, because we still have a lot of sightseeing to do still, and we don't want to push it too much.
It's pretty though. It's a really nice walk.
Yeah, this is the shorter way, but it's definitely a lot more uphill. It's a hike. What do you have there, dear?
I have a black lager.
That is not a Guinness, that is a black lager.
It's like a light version of a Guinness almost. It's yummy.
Sarah picked up some chips from the bar.
Aussie chips.
Yummy. This is almost like a barbecue, a spicy barbecue. That's what this was. And we didn't even open the next one. We'll just wait till we get home. We have a 2-hour train ride. Yay. This is a little bar area we stopped into to grab a little bite and a beer before we head back on the train. This is cool to come see if you're in the Sydney area for a week or so. It's an easy train. It was $9.31 to come out here from Stanmore. Coming from Central, it might cost you another 60 cents, maybe $1 Australian. So it's about $6-7 US dollars. You can get off at Katoomba, which about 95% of the train got off at Katoomba. We recommend you come into Blackheath because there was hardly anybody in the area where we were standing.
It also depends on what you're interested in. Like, it looked like Katoomba had a really cute downtown, bigger downtown kind of vibe area. So if you just kind of want to roam around the streets a little bit, maybe do a little shopping, and then hike or see, you know, parts of the Blue Mountains,
Right.
that might be more your vibe. It was a smaller town. And hardly anybody got out here.
Right. If you stop at Katoomba, you're going to see the southern Blue Mountains. We saw the easterly Blue Mountains, so it's a different view from where we saw from what they saw. But it was still a beautiful view.
And we had the place to ourselves pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think before we even got to the main area, I think we'd seen maybe 2 couples the whole time.
Pretty much. So you really do get some time alone if you want just no crowds and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
Blackheath is the place to come up to. It's 2 more stops. And besides, when you get back on the train, you'll have your choice of places to sit because nobody gets on before that and everybody's going to get on at Katoomba. So we'll be able to pick our seat nicely. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for another rousing round of the Global Geezers.
Bye.
Bye. We are.
So weird.
We're on our way to the plane. All right, we're at a new bus stop because that one of we're on the 3-hour tour. Nothing bad happens on a 3-hour tour, right? Looks like Sarah wants a picnic.
Yes.
All I have are nuts. That's the pulpit. Yeah, let's take your life into your hands for the shot. That's what the drone is for. Over the edge stuff.